Hi, welcome to my channel. I'm D Love. My channel's D Love. I'm going to do a Celtic cross using this Seven of Pentacles on the bottom, using this Light Seekers Tarot. One of the cards was brought up to me more than once. I think. Ooh, 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 ooh. I think like 3 times this Four of Swords in this deck was brought up to me, so we'll see if it comes out. It's been fairly humid here, so all my cards are feeling a little humid. Okay. Get some air in them. What the? Wow. We're going to take the Strength card as the heart of the matter. I am just going to shuffle a little bit more, but she popped out, and that's a beautiful card. It shows beauty and the beast within, and the embracing of the lamb, of the tender ones. Of course, it's associated with the sun and the time of Leo. August, the hot heat of August. Actually, late July is also the Strength card. Leo, so it kind of blends together. Let's see what this fiery lady has to tell us in the center of this read. What's her crossing energy? What's keeping her from, or helping her to? I hope we see that more like it. Blocking or freeing. All right. Here we go. Oh, okay. There we go. The blocking energy on this. Oh, beautiful. I should have said crossing, because there's just, this is the 19, and tomorrow is the 19th. The 19 is it's a beautiful number. It becomes, of course, the 2 and the 1. The 20, and it becomes the 1 also, because adding 1 into 9 is a 1 in basic numerology. That's a beautiful sun card. So all the beauty and power of the sun, all the colors are aiding her. Gosh, that's gorgeous. Boy, 2 times I called it a blocking energy. That speaks of my energy, folks. This is a read for the community, and this is just nothing but a beautiful energy, an opening energy. It's clearly there's an opening there, and she is open to it. She's petting this lamb with her right arm, which is the masculine, and she holds open her left arm, vulnerable, the female side, which is the lion side. It's beautiful. This is a real opening. It makes me feel like lifting my left arm. Do this reading with my left arm lifted. I need both my hands though. Okay, what's the crowning glory, or our crowning thoughts, our crowning actions, if you will, when thoughts become actions, words and actions. In this read, oh, beautiful, it's the Queen of Wands, and it definitely is that fiery energy, that getting things done. Let's look at her a moment. Look, she's in her right hand, she's holding fire, and again she's vulnerable and holds the baton, her wand, above her head. She looks like her legs are about to take. She looks like she's about to levitate to me. Beautiful. Wow. Fiery colors. Purple crowns her. This is our crowning glory energy. So gorgeous. Whoop. I have a coffee mug here. Thank goodness we did not have an overboard thing. What's our grounding energy? What is bringing in all this fire? Oh wow, it's the Nine of Cups. It's a real sense. Look at that. A sense of just well-being, a sense of loving self. It's she herself looks like she's flying from a treasure box, and all the bowls are just levitating above her. Oh, does she have purple hair? Yes, she has purple hair, bluish purple hair. A really cute dress on and sandals. Look, there's her beads. What's in those bowls? Beautiful. Beautiful. So the water, the love, the feelings, accepting of ourselves and our feelings, and just like an inner well-being is bringing in all this passion and fire. Quite a bit of all the happiness in the world is bringing it in. Beautiful. And what's leading to this strength that we're showing? The Six of Wands, victory. Look at that beautiful wreath. It looks like a honeysuckle wreath. Wow. Yeah, she's got her wedges on. She's feeling so good. It looks like she set the microphone on fire. Gorgeous. And she has I get a real sense of gratitude and welcoming from this, and hospitality. Beautiful. Wow. Okay, and what's coming out of this, like victory and more fire, by the way. Six of Wands, Six of Fire. So fire just forges us into this great strength. It's a forging power. The sun forges. If we're open, see how open all of this is? This is just shows us how to lift up our arms and be open to the next thing. Here, now, and next. All right. And that's coming from like a real seat of like true, like inner melding victory, where it's undeniable. Beautiful. Oh, what's coming out of this? The Nine of Swords. I think that's only natural when you have this much strength. Look at those crows. They're just... Someone told me not too long ago that crows gossip. And I have my relationship with the crows, which has really grown, and I understand somewhat their panish roles, but we're humans, and they're there for an example for us. Perhaps not only fun ways to have some good times sometimes, but also ways not to be. But see, there is a dove here. There is a dove carrying them branch of peace for her in her red dress. And this is only natural. She has a red dress on. It's only natural. She's been through a lot of fire. She's she's in anguish over the pain. In this case, it's like things that I feel because of the victory and all of this, all the openness. She's also opened herself up to outside forces coming in and hurting her. And so that's only natural. It's only natural to be there and question yourself and doubt and say, wow, should I have been that open? I mean, I just had a friend say to me that someone she loves said to her, you you give too much of yourself. Well, first of all, that's an individual matter. And it's, I personally, if I am going to err between ERR, if I'm going to err between greed and giving, it's gonna be towards the giving. Okay, every single time, it's gonna be towards the giving. If there's an if there's a decision to be made, and I know, okay, I might be erring in this, I may be erring in leaving myself this kind of vulnerable, especially, these are all individual cards, and then you bring in, well, this one has the love and the beauty and the strength, but basically individual cards, and then you bring in all these other energies, or they come in naturally because we live in a big world, but percentages are basically the same. So fear not, sweetheart. Lift that head. Okay, we are the Page of Wands. So we have more fire. We're going to continue to dance. I have one deck, the Page of Wands, or the Princess of Wands, is a dancer. And this young lady, this beautiful woman, is dancing with her cute outfit. And dance on. We're dancers. We're going to bring the fire. That's all there is to it. We're going to bring the fire and let the crows crow. Let the crows caw. Let them. Allow it. It's part of it. Listen to what they have to say. I'm talking to myself. I'm just talking. Our weather, our what we're vibing and all this dancing, inside and out, is the Four of Pentacles, and we're really aware and holding on and have some guarding of ourselves and our vitality and what we bring to the table, our treasures, so to speak. We know our treasure. We might be jumping away from it and all that and in some agony, but we are aware, and we're aware of sharing, and sometimes you have to be aware of your own foundation, and because the centers need to hold. There's 4 centers here, which corresponds with the 4th way, all simultaneously building upon themselves. So there's a real, and see that crowd? She just looks a little wary there to me. Jump over to the 4 swords and take a meditation and rest, sweetheart. Okay. What do we fear most and want most simultaneously? That's my new word, simultaneously. I've used it about 5 times today. Oh, and I pull a 5. The 5 of Pentacles. So we fear being left out in the cold. It's next after this. You know, we fear that. We fear being alone in this world. Yet we want it at the same time. We want to be able to be alone. That's where all this comes from, is being alone. But since there's some kind of, you know, stuff going on, because of that, you know, there's always a fearmonger among. I mean, I just did it a little bit, bringing up block before I brought up that it's actually just a cross. It's a crossroad. That's it. So I apologize for my part in that. Sometimes I need to take a drink. Sometimes it's in the air. But things will clear. And it just looks, again, like some weariness and some fear. 5s. It's kind of 5s are kind of inside out learning. It's 5 golden rings. I think of 5s a lot. I contemplate them a lot. How they represent the Hierophant, and then all the 5s have some strife to them, and how they invoke unwellness. But here she's just sitting down with her head down a little. I trust she's going to be getting up soon. Okay, and the outcome on all of this, if, you know, which are constantly bound to change, maybe outcome, because things change, is justice. It's funny. There's a little bit of dysmorphia going on there. It seems to be a valley. I mean, she's holding the sword and they look fairly balanced. Let's flip the poles again and look. It's when both. It's when you have to just see it from so many angles. Dome structures and bowls that hold God knows what. I think of the word God sometimes, good, orderly direction. G-O-D, D-O-G. So justice is coming in on all this. You know, the vulnerability of Mother will be assuaged, lifted. There will be a certain amount of atonement. Okay. Advice on the bottom of the deck. Oh, beautiful. It's the Hierophant. Oh, wow. Okay, well, he sits and offers just greater learning. You know, step up. Go ahead. I mean, She he offers encouragement and learning, a bridge between inner standing and outer standing. I've often seen a seven of wands with someone standing at the top, and that would say perseverance to get to the top, to get where you want to go, to get that degree. So this is a beautiful, encouraging. Let's encourage one another instead of just all that. Let's encourage. Let's come from a place of enlightenment and leave this sadness, and let's just weigh like good food and stuff in these co-op stuff. Thank you so much for coming into my space. If I can help any of you in any way, and you know how to get in touch with me, please do personally. And if you need to leave something in the comments for me, and you'd like for me to contact you, and I know how, or whatever, just ask me what you need. Thank you so much. It all works out. Thank you. Thank you for coming to my space. Beautiful days.